Oh, it is one of my favorite seasons. 21 million Christmas trees will be cut, sold, ornamented, and then disposed of by the end of the holiday season. But there's a new tradition that people are paying attention to.
I think Christmas is all about tradition, and I think a lot of people are creating a new tradition where instead of buying a cut Christmas tree or going out to the woods and cutting one down, they're purchasing a live Christmas tree and enjoying it for the holiday, and then being able to plant it in their landscape and watch it grow. And you know, over the years they may choose different types of trees, and that's kind of a neat tradition to watch them grow. And I think instead of being so focused on consumerism and kind of the disposable mentality, it's nice to, you know, conserve and create something and watch it grow instead of just throwing it away at the end of the season.
Mom, I can't feel my hips. Clark.
Yes, honey?
Audrey's frozen from the waist down.
That's all part of the experience, honey. There it is.
Okay, so most of us won't go to the lengths that Clark Griswold did in the movie Christmas Vacation, but more and more people are shunning fresh cut trees in favor of fresh trees.
When you buy a live tree, the trick is that you cannot keep it inside for too long, unless you plan to keep it inside all the way until spring, which most people don't. So you want to keep it inside for about 10 days maximum and kind of keep it moist, and then you want to sort of transition it back outside. So if you've got a garage or sort of a porch or a little more sheltered spot, you can take it from inside to a kind of intermediately colder but not as cold as outside. Although if it's like this, if it's in the 40s, you can pretty much take it right outside. If you could dig a hole right now, you could plant it. If not, you can kind of pack a little snow and dirt around it, and then you can plant it in the spring. You want to keep it moist. One good trick that I learned is you can actually put some ice cubes on it, and then it just kind of slowly melts in and keeps it moist, and it doesn't make a mess. If the water goes through the bottom, it doesn't tend to happen if you just put some ice cubes on top and kind of let them melt in, and then it also keeps the roots a little cooler, so it stays more in the dormant phase, which is what it's in right now.
Another great thing about living trees are the varieties from which you can choose.
Bosnian pines, which are a great pine, nice thick bushy pine. There's spruce, there's different kinds of cedar, a lot of variety in the pines themselves, Austrian pine, Scots pine, Vanderwolf pine, lots of things to choose from.
While the cost of living trees is a little more expensive than cut trees, you're buying more than just a decoration for one season.
So if you spend a little more, you get to keep the tree and plant it in your landscape and create a new tradition.